Oh, it's gonna take a minute. I don't even know how long. I mean, I pretty much have 3 weeks. I'll say, I think each person is gonna take a day.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Hello. All right, so here's the skinny, right? So I was, assigned this project a year ago. I got this idea. Well, I went up to the dean of Edwards of my dorm, and I was like, hey, I can paint, I can draw, whatever. He was like, well, I'm looking for an artist to do something on the wall in the game room. And I showed him some of my stuff. He's like, I love it. What can you do? And I asked him, well, I can pretty much do anything you want. What are you looking for? So he gave me his ideas. I wrote them all down. And then a couple months later, I came up with the rough idea, the rough sketch of these superheroes that were all somehow connected, and that they each had an emblem that referred to their studies at Oakwood. So that's kind of where this idea came from. And myself, I thought I could be done with this in like a week. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever painted anything. Well, not painted anything, but this is the first time I've painted anything on this large of a scale. I've painted a couple things on like smaller canvases throughout the years, mainly in elementary school, barely in high school, but I've been doing digital art for the past couple of years, since pretty much my freshman year of high school, so that's 5-6 years. And I did the rough draft on my iPad for this. I kind of had to go like off of what some things didn't work out the way I wanted them to, and it was just like I had to make it work anyway because I was getting paid for this. There are many instances where I did not like what I saw, but I was like, I'm getting paid, so I have to do this. So yeah.
What up? They are complete.
All right, so this video, low-key, oh my goodness, I look so much like my dad. This part right here, that's crazy. This video is low-key like a voiceover. It might not be. I don't know. It depends. I'm still editing it. This is from the first week of school. Actually, it's technically not the first week of school because this is the RA retreat. The room advisors got together. We were being trained on how to be advisors, and this was like a group. This was a group activity. What was the point of this activity? I really don't know. I think it was just team building, getting us to know each other, and trusting one another to do a task, and that's kind of how we kind of do things on campus now.
I have 8 a.m.s every day. It's currently 8:05. In other words, I'm late.
This is when I'm going to the theology department. Yes, I'm a biology major, but I'm also a theology major, and I told that to you a little while ago, but at the same time I haven't been as vocal about it, so this is why I'm walking to my theo classes. Now I am in rehearsal for Aeolians because we don't just get up on stage and sing, we practice.
We have come over a way within tears has been watered. Oh, we have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughter, out of the gloomy past, till now we stand at last, where the white gleam, till now we stand at last, where the white gleam of our bright star is cast.
So right about here is where I should explain what just happened. So what we do in rehearsal, we either join up together, the whole choir, and we practice our specific songs we have to do, or no, it's not so much or, it's more like an and. We break off into our specific sections. So the tenors, we all just got together in one room and practice all the notes for a song that we're singing. And that's pretty much what's happened. That's our section leader, my best friend Darius. my brother.
Hi everybody. So my name is Mark Alani. I wear many hats, not as many as Michael, but I will say that as a leader on this campus, I know you gotta study because we're biology majors.
Yeah.
So we gotta study, but you need to take that break. You need to relax on those Saturday nights, stop the studying, and come out to these events. But you have to remember, when you're saying yes to these things, you're also saying no to something else, and that's something I have to tell myself too. Like sometimes I'll say yes to doing all these different things. I'm an AOB, so I say yes to that, yes to this, yes to that. But then I say no to sleep, and that's not good. That's not healthy for the long term. So just remember that over time, and you guys will be successful.
My name is DJ. I'm a senior year biology major. Until this point, like senior year, I'm finally taking the opportunity to finally, just have fun. In college, you'll find yourself in many instances where it's gonna be a lot of homework, a lot of schoolwork, a lot of teachers probably beating you down, but you'll make it through. I don't think I could have been where I am now without having a friend group to really get through. Reach out to teachers, and this is my on-campus mom, if you guys didn't know. I called her up during the summer and everything. She's been with me through a lot of situations, and I'm very thankful to be here.
Yeah.
My name is Andrew Bethia. I am a third-year junior. I am double majoring in general biology and ministerial theology. I run it's not one of the clubs on here, but it's a kind of like a Bible study group. It's called 21-1, where we kind of go over how to live out the Christian lifestyle. Mark and Michael were talking about. It's important to get sleep, but it's also important to make sure you're also in those events, mainly because you're going to be studying and you'll be doing a lot of work in here. Actually, before you guys got here, I wrote on the little board, you live here now, mainly because you're going to be doing a lot of long hours in the biology department, either been studying for tests or just hanging out with your friends in the bio lounge. I'm pretty sure you guys will have a tour of the whole department. This woman right here, Dr. Elaine Vanderpool, is probably the best resource you can ever have on this campus. A lot of people call her mom, mainly because she acts as a mother for all of us. We're all family here.
All my kids.
Then when she says that she's acting as a parent, and she's like looking for you, well, why didn't you turn your homework in? Were you sick? X, Y, and Z. It's really because she cares. A little room immediately when you come out of this building, it's the next one. It's called the Biology Lounge. I spend a lot of time in there. My freshman year, when I took Gen Bio, I did not understand what was going on at all. So I spent almost every class period after Gen Bio an hour or two just writing out everything we talked about on the board. And sooner or later, I was able to understand everything. I was passing quizzes and tests that I wasn't passing before.
How is it balancing a double major?
Well, I'm really just starting the double majoring thing. It's kind of the same thing, balancing work, study life with your social life as well. Make sure you have a good amount of time here for this certain class, or a good amount of time for this certain class or this certain class. The one thing I've noticed for like the arts or theology and then science, it's two different studying styles. So while for biology you have to pay attention to almost everything the person is saying, making sure you're reading up on your stuff before you get to class, because you want to be able to ask questions during your lectures and be participating in your labs. More so for theology, it's kind of like a conversation, talking about I don't want to say ambiguous ideals, but the things that constitute what our church is, what we believe in as Seventh-day Adventists, or just who Christ was on earth and how we can exemplify that to the world. So I mean, it's kind of like a whole new type of thing for me that I'm dealing with.
baby party at Darren's.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are here to witness the championship. Oh, between Andrew and Shiloh. Yes, I did not make it back in the championship somehow, some way. We are unofficially sponsored by Prime.
No, we're not.
It's amazing.
No, it's not. 3.
2, 1.
So we basically started this thing. All the people in this video are now RAs, except for John. So we run a mile at midnight. At night, after we've done our room checks, at midnight. It's cool. Huh? Hey, buddy. Say hi to Reid's room. What's up, Reid's room? I think we're gonna be big, we're gonna be strong, and we're gonna be fast. All because of the love of Jesus Christ. Gotta love him. Gave us legs, lungs, blood, and a brain to do stuff like this.